Hey YouTube, here's an update where we're at on the orchard. Try not to be as shaky with the camera as I've always been. We took and added a bunch of leaves to the broke up soil surface that we already started with, and then we covered it with a layer of mulch, just for visual reasons and to help build up the soil outside the boxes and under them where I expect the roots to eventually go. The mud has been horrific. I mean, today is Saturday, March 14th, right? It's been snowing and raining pretty much ever since the big one hit a while back. And the dogs and the traffic have been moving around has just mushed this soil into, it's not looking good, so I wanted to go ahead and get that done. I'm starting to see life in some of these trees. Not so much on the apples and the pears on the end, but starting with the plums, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that very well or not. You can see something. Yeah, it's starting to green up down the stalk. Little buttons popping up everywhere. Looking good. And this guy, he's got life coming out of him pretty much everywhere. Yep, they made it. I was kind of worried about all that snow and ice. The plum cot has got some growth off of it in a few select spots, and the pluot, the dapple dandy, he's coming out strong. So yeah, he's looking good. They're making it. The almond tree has decided it didn't care nothing about that snow and that frost. It was going to make flowers. So it didn't leaf out, it flowered. And I'm just letting them do something. This one back here has already flowered and went to seed. I don't know if it's fertilized. It's supposed to be a self-fertile variety. Other than that, it's greening up. You can see we got growth. Very happy with that. Pomegranates haven't shown much yet. There was an extra berry plant start that we had gotten, so we put it in a pot. We finished up the hang fences almost. Had to put something in there just to keep them off of it. I've had these two blueberries this is my second year to own them, the second summer. And they were at least a year old, I guess, when I got them. They haven't thrived in these pots very well, but I'm going to box them in here. Put up the bird netting thing. Hank loves to bark at birds. Okay, this side. Well, the mulch pile and the dirt pile got demolished. Everything's alive. What? But the kiwis haven't shown anything really. We're going to put a couple more beds in here, spaced out for vegetables. So this whole corner back here will be a garden. Cherry trees. And you don't see much on this guy, just these little swells, but this partner in the back here, I don't know how much you can see that, but I can see the tips are busting forth, so that's a good sign. So is this guy, barely, but I can see him, so that's good. Then we got the raspberries in the front. We have Heritage raspberries, and they're busting forth. They're breaking pretty good. These guys, these are all three raspberries in these first three rows. They're coming forth. Two different blackberries, the Oliette and the 2-inch big giant ones, whatever they're called. I forgot, but they're coming along. Yep, that'll work. Kiwi, the female and the male in the middle, between the two. There's no real growth, there's nothing really budding. Well, wait a minute, what's that? Oh, might be a little bit of something right there. A little red guy. That's too close. Sorry. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Oh, there's some. Got some growth. Alright. Short update.